necessarily like broken skin, but you know how like when you like scratch too hard or at the wrong angle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like. That's fine. You're not bleeding.
Lovely. All right. All right, folks. Here we go, Commanders. We are back on live servers.
All systems ready to go.
Am I seeing my mouse cursor? There we go. I slipped into the top 100. Damn, that's disappointing. Pledge to a power and undermine. And this is the Imperial campaign. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's disappointing. I didn't pay enough attention and didn't get the engineer suit. That's on me. Empire must seize control around HIP 8761. Sapphire's Lance. Okay. What did they say? HIP 87621. Eight 8965. Let's just jump over there and see what's going on, since that is a mega ship. Power to engines.
Increasing power to engines.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Departure authorized.
Landing gear.
Retracting docking modules.
Whoops.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Yeah, no, I just gotta clear this mass lock. Engage FSD.
Engaging jump drive. Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
Okay, good. She can be heard. All right, so let's go jump into this and see exactly what's going on. Half impulse.
Half impulse engaged.
So we're gonna need to reshuffle some ships. And then take a look at our assignments and see exactly also where we need to go, because we're going to combine a bunch of things here with these undermining and conflict zones. And it's a fair amount of moving parts here. Request docking.
Contacting docking.
Prepare for landing.
Decreasing velocity. Diverting power gear is down and locked.
Alright, so. Alright, so only power systems occupied by power conflict zones. Only systems occupied by non-Imperial aligned powers are valid targets for this initiative. That's the one. Let me look and see if there's any suggested hotspots for the Imperials right now. Right. Yeah, started. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, people aren't understanding this one. Commander Hatch is raiding with a party of 103. Oh my god. 07 Commander, how are you? Greetings, everyone. We're just getting started today on my end. I'm looking to see where I want to go for this community goal. So.
Hello. Welcome to Hranvar po Gwingith Gogeris Gwindrop.
Harry Toad. I have not seen you in ages, Toad. How's everybody doing today? So, Galaxy map time. How's everybody finding this this new community goal? A 7 Slamscape, Black Mysterium, hello, welcome guys. I'm Dimebot. I'm a variety streamer, but I do a lot of Elite Dangerous, as you can see from the partner status. I do Star Citizen. If you find me on YouTube, you mostly are going to see Elite Dangerous tutorials. Oh god, I love hearing that Welsh follow. I know.
Hello. Welcome to Hranvar po Gwingith Gogeris Gwindropoch Sansasidio Go Go Go.
I know. Duval. Alright, Undermining. This is an interesting goal they've set for us here. Like... This is a very interesting one, and a lot of people on Reddit are confused about this, and I think we have a lot of people that haven't really messed with power play before, seeing it for the first time. Exploited, fortified. Also, I'm kicking myself, guys. I missed out on my Artemis suit because I wasn't paying attention because I was busy testing the Caspian and fell out of the top 75% of the last community goal, so whoopsie. Yeah, this is going to be a giant... Hatch, I'm with you. This is going to be a giant circle of undermining. I mean, honestly, Hatch, I'll give up my Artemis suit for getting to play with the Caspian. So... I don't understand how exactly we're gonna mess with this. And Obadiah Joe is a lurky lurker. Like, there's just next cycle's gonna be acquire, yeah. I mean, we're gonna straight follow the chain. Like, I mean, you could, if you sort, we can see it right here. We're gonna follow from expansion to contested to exploited. I mean, we're gonna go straight through. It's just an interesting place to be. I should get a combat ship en route here while I'm messing around with the map. I mean, I'm with the anime blue hair girl power, which if you look at my arm, very much fits, but that depends on what your definition is, Toad. One hour and 13 minutes, no thanks. Go to raid. I'll go get my shit myself. Good lord. I've always been an Imperial bastard. It's because I've spent too much of my childhood playing TIE Fighter. Don't yell at Toad. It's not his fault. Let's see how far we got to go get the McKeon, because I am not waiting an hour and something to ship that thing here. That's 8 jumps there in a Mandalay, so that's like 16 back in a Corvette. We can manage that. I'm not paying that money or those credits or waiting an hour and a half. Sometimes you can find out that you made a huge mistake in life. Landing gear.
Landing module retracted.
Power to engines.
Max engines.
Yeah, we're gonna go grab a ship. This Mandalay is not built for combat zones.
Entry guidance computations complete.
That break should be over soon. Alright, so the plan is get a decent combat ship, then go back. I kind of wish the, and actually it will be available when this is still going on. I will be interested to test the Caspian in this because it does have a fair amount of firepower. Look at me, I thought Grom had all the beards.
Leaving system. Making the jump to light speed.
You know, it's actually ironic. I told my girlfriend today, she's like, can I straighten your beard? I was like, yeah, she can try straightening my beard. And now we're looking glorious. Honk, honk. So this is 41 systems that we're quote contesting here in this little
Jumping to next system.
Could be interesting to see how far they take this. Thank you, Hats. Appreciate the raid, sir. I will definitely return the favor. If you guys are new here, again, welcome. Like I said, I am a variety streamer, but you'll catch me doing a lot of Elite Dangerous and a lot of sci-fi and RPGs. Actually working on the Outer Worlds 2 right now. But something like this drops, I definitely am going to be in Elite, looking to see what's going on. With the 2-week goal, I don't know. I feel like this one is actually going to be worthy of the 2 weeks. I thought the last couple 2-week ones were a little too long, but this is a lot of
Jumping to next system.
a lot of BGS manipulation. So I feel like 2 weeks is about what we're going to need. You know, I may just jump my carrier back over there while we figure out our exact moves, because I can spend a few minutes in the galaxy map plotting my best moves, and that'll probably be more than enough time for the carrier to make a jump. I wouldn't mind being based a little closer to where we're going. Because right now, I think we're hanging out in my colony system, which is a little bit away from everything. Oh, come on, cruise ship. I was waiting to be told you were the best 1%.
Entry guidance computations
Disappointing,
complete.
man. Definitely disappointed. So let me try to get a feel for chat. How many people here are going to be running this CG for the Feds? How many are going to be running it for the Empire? And who's going to be running it for one of the other powers? Independent.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
That's my one failing. I like I said, I've played way too much TIE Fighter when I was a kid, so I'm just always Imperial scum, because if you give me a quote Empire to sign up for, I will, like the brainless little lackey that I am. Marvin Augustine on YouTube, probably Empire. All right. Actually, the real reason I'm aligned with who I am in Elite is under the original power play. Aisling had stuff I wanted.
Leaving system. Frame shift active.
And I've just never changed it. This feels weird. Even though the Mandalay has killer jump range, this feels weird after what we've been playing with for the past couple days. According to Nara, Imperial 1989,
Leaving
Fed
system.
838, Independence 1338, and Alliance
Interstellar travel mode engaged.
557. I'm not gonna lie, the Feds and Independence are flipped there from what I thought they would be. I wonder what that'll look like after the weekend when we have more people that have a chance to play over the weekend. So, a lot of Americans are probably not playing at least as much as they would normally because of the holiday weekend, because this is a big travel holiday. Yep, nailed it. Travel in the holiday season, you're gonna say. I always feel like the Alliance could use a little bit of a bump when it comes to power play things. It's just, they're not going to inherently draw as many players just who are looking at it on the face of it as the Federation or the Empire. So I feel like they always are a little behind. Yeah, 2-week CG is a lot of time for change. This is truth. Warsmith1337 on YouTube. Hello, welcome. Welcome to this stream. We're just coming in for a landing at the carrier. And I think the plan, guys, is I will go ahead and, well, for one thing, I'm about to miss this because I was not paying attention. So, loop of shame for me. I think we are going to jump the carrier out towards the conflict zones systems, because if I need to change up ships, I don't want to have to come all the way back out here to get something. And literally, I'm one of those commanders, literally everything that I own is on this carrier. Request docking.
This carrier respects
Seeking
considerate
permissions.
pilots. Fly safely, Commander. Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated path.
Am I the only one that wishes your carrier would, like, acknowledge that you're the owner when you come home instead of just treating you like Joe Schmo Commander? Landing gear.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Verity can answer in various different ways, using a different term to help you cope with the
Landing
answer that you
successful.
clearly
Commence
don't know.
shutdown.
In
Welcome
other
to a
words,
carrier, Commander.
I will humor you.
All right. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and get the carrier on its way. How am I on? 30% fuel. I'm okay. Can't wait to be able to buy a carrier. Exobiology is your friend. Oh, are we locked out of these systems? That would be interesting. Oh, it's out of range. That'll work. You just watched my videos about the Caspian. Good assessment, no fanboy enthusiasm. I'm disappointed in the Caspian. I hate to be that way. I like to be excited about new ships. I like to be positive. But I'm disappointed in the Caspian. Like, I generally strive to maintain a positive attitude in my videos, but the Caspian just got me. It's not there. It's not what it needed to be. Alright. So. Pilots Federation. Turn off Empire. Toggle everybody but you. Let's see, I want contested will work for now. We can turn off that, turn off that, turn off that. Don't necessarily need expansion. This is actually the more... As I wrote in a comment, I flew back 44. Everybody able to space. Yeah, it's... That's what's really getting me. Couple likely candidates here. The problem is, are we going to end up with one of these where we get into the system and it's not actually like the conflict points haven't loaded and all that nonsense, because that does happen. Jumping at 13. That is power play, yes. This new CG is heavily power play centric. Very heavily power play centric. I noticed the other day when we were messing with this thing that something was... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is not fully done somehow. We're going to go ahead and see about... I don't know how I missed finishing this. Just enough to max it out, I believe. Maybe not. Oh, it is enough. What's up, babe? Come here, boy. Chester, come here. Oh, you look cute, bud. Doggo with a peanut sweater. You heading out?
Yeah.
All right, love you.
Chester, are you coming with me or are you gonna stay here?
Go with mom.
Okay.
I'll see you at mom's.
Yeah.
All right.
About 5:30?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Real life. A lot of people spend their lives too far away to do a whole lot with that. All right. I do not know how I managed to miss finishing out that those thrusters. I'll worry with the experimental effect later. And then this, I just straight need more mats for. She's pretty much there, though. We might as well go up to the bridge and watch the jump, huh?
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
I really wish the hangars and fleet carriers were better lit. Let's say Levy. Now here's another kind of question for you guys. If we're gonna be, if we're heading into conflict zones, combat ship of choice for a conflict zone. Obviously, you see me. I'm going in heavily armed. That reminds me, I need to set my wingman actives. That panel's actually working for once. That's shocking. I still wish we could sit in these seats. Punch the buttons, do all the beep boop bops. As some of my friends would say. In fact, let me message him real quick. Just letting him know that it's a 2-week murder fest, probably followed by even more murder fests. Cobra Mark V. That's a fun ship. Probably my favorite ship that they put in this year, aside from the Mandalay. Like, Cobra Mark V is chef's kiss. Absolutely fantastic. And that SCO speed, too. I remember when we first got hold of it, I was testing it on stream, and I was blown away by how fast that thing is in Super Cruise Overcharge.
Attention. Carrier jump sequence is underway. Rope jump begins in 5 minutes.
And it fixes the big problems from the 4, which is that horrible hardpoint convergence. So that's an improvement in every way, essentially. Wrong menu. I suck at navigating this menu. Because don't ever use it because I'm never on foot. This system's really up to 4.2 million already. Huh. I totally should have gone to see my Dodec while we were here. How is that system? Well, I've built nothing else in that system, so it's probably not doing very well at all. Ah, the fun of waiting for fleet carriers. Military allies, it was because they expect this military campaign to last months, you know. And they've already spent a month setting this up. So... This is Odyssey settlements, which I won't do. Mega ships. Ugh, 2 of these are ground-based. Fleet carrier is leaving soon. Perfect. Yeah, 4 minutes. Not exactly soon, but soon-ish. The hurry up and wait game. Gotta love it. I've never noticed the skylights before somehow. So, list of things to do once we get there. Activate my wingman, or my fighter pilot. And make sure that we are heading to the right system for undermining. Don't think we're going to need to pick up any power play tools like propaganda or anything. Whoop, there we go.
Attention.
If you weren't awake, you are now.
Under pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
Well, today, 07, sir. How goes? Just in time for a carrier jump. We're going to be heading out towards the community goal area. I like how that person down there is messing with a tablet even when they're sitting in front of a like full-on station.
Hello. Welcome to Llanfair po Gwyngyth Gogerydd Gwyndrapoch Llantysilio Go Go Go.
Commander Tragic Blue 21 has followed. Thank you guys so much for the raid, for the follows. It means a lot to me. It makes me think that I'm not just here screaming into the void. So, although I would still be here screaming into the void either way, so let's be honest. 07, Commander Tragic Blue. We'll get moving here in 45 seconds, guys. I hate the downtime as much as y'all do, but as we know from Elite Dangerous, sometimes you just gotta shut up and wait. I have a friend, also my tattoo artist, who recently started playing this game, and I showed him a capital ship jump. He had never seen one before.
Counting down.
I wish I could go back and experience some of that stuff for the first time in this game, because he was just like, what the hell is that?
1.
like seeing his reaction. I feel like we get so caught up sometimes on nitpicky systems and stuff like that we lose sight of how ridiculous this game's existence actually is in some ways. Limpets. That was the other thing I was trying to remember. Limpets. Alright, we have arrived. Let's go get on board a ship and go hunting. I've been doing a lot of non-combat gameplay recently. I am ready to blow some stuff up. Really wish we could customize the music in our fleet carrier's elevators.
Our local starport was the best.
And I really wish I could turn the music in the bar on the fleet carrier off. All right. Right, let's run through our checklist of stuff I needed. Operations limit controller is active. Alright. She's active. Let's get going.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Full impulse.
Maximum impulse.
Powered engines.
Maximum engines.
Afterburners.
Not an option.
Oh, landing gears down. Alright, where was that system I had picked out?
I'm continuously monitoring all systems, ensuring every parameter is precise. Readiness is maintained at all times. Steadfast in the void.
$16 jumps, that ain't right. Please plot. Okay, why are we having this little problem right now? There we go, 2 jumps. God, this thing's jump range sucks. Alright, let's get in here and see if we can find ourselves a conflict zone.
Jumping to next system.
Feels weird to be back behind the helm of such a big ship. That's right, Corvettes don't turn. Alright, so If this is like the conflict zones that I did last time, the revamped ones, this could take a while. I think I fought one for an hour by myself with no wingmen.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Jumping to light speed.
Alright, let's have a quick scan. Big system. We'll hit the nav beacon. "41 bodies is considerable. But that just gives us better odds of finding what we want, so I'm not going to complain too much. I'll drop out to generous on this one. I always love a good generous disengage distance. Get up into Super Cruise and see what we have. Okay, no live conflict zones here. I need to make sure I'm looking for the right thing.
Entry guidance computations complete. Nope, all right. I may be an idiot. Give me a second, guys. HIP 88965.
Yep, I'm an idiot. Was overthinking this one. I mean, we'll find out when we jump in, but...
Entry guidance computations complete. Frameshift now engaged.
I didn't even look to see how many jumps that was.
Jumping to next system. Hyperspace jump engaging.
I guess. Did I not honk the system when we came to earlier? I guess I didn't. I love how the Reddit is like, we must stop the Imperial dogs. Playing comics. I gotta find the proper one first. Conflict zones are not that hard. What's my filter set to right now? We don't need stronghold systems. We don't need fortified. Non-Imperial Alliance power, so...
Leaving system. Interstellar velocity at maximum.
Yep. This one looks a little spread out. These things are worth a lot of merits, too. Looks like the imps are up to 2,000 participants. Better get out of the way there, Adder. Still no conflict zones. Do I have a filter set wrong? I'm normally not this stupid when it comes to power play, but I really feel like I have a filter set wrong somewhere.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Jumping.
They really hauled up a second. They did. Wait, is there one closer? Where am I? They did, and I'm just completely misread it.
Leaving system. Hyperspace velocity reached.
I'm gonna feel real stupid if this is what, like, I looked at those target things, I was like, surely those target indicators are just something else, and not where we actually need to go.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
I swear to God. Just when I thought FDev would actually do anything helpful for this one. Oh look, conflict zones. A ton of them. Okay, so lesson learned. Go to the target markers in the galaxy map. That's a medium intensity. Let's jump in. Haven't flown this ship in a while. Fire groups are good. Shield cell bank. I'm gonna knock you and you and you out of. Cut down a number of fire groups I have to cycle through. We'll see how much of a test of my ammo this is going to be. Who's ready for some pew-pews? Let me see some pew-pews in chat if we're ready for some murder. You can tell I've been flying the Mandalay. Because I'm suddenly like, how do I approach a planet in a large ship? Don't know many people who aren't always ready for pew-pews. I know a few people that play this game that are very much not into combat, that are very pacifistic. They trade and they explore. They're also quite rich from exobiology. First things first is I want to make sure when we drop in that we are in the right conflict zone because I'm not wasting my time on... Although this should be one of our target systems.
Engaging telepresence. Stand by, Commander. Fighter is live. Awaiting orders.
The vet, you know, for me, it's like the AK-47 in Pulp Fiction. When I absolutely positively have to kill every MFer in the zone, I accept no substitutes. So, you know. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. You can go ahead
Yes,
and
Commander. Returning to docking bay now.
come back on board. Yes, that was a zone, but it was not the right powers. that show? That's... Yeah, it does show up on the scan. There it is. I have quite a lot of my legacy ships still intact, actually. They're all hanging out in my fleet carrier. I don't fly them as much anymore, but I still have them. Too many of them were earned the hard way when grinding for 1 million credits was ball-busting work. Plus, I've got the slots for them, so...
Understood. Initializing fighter startup. Fighter successfully deployed, Commander.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
We're outnumbered here, Commander. We've got to fight smart.
We have to fight smart. No, we fight with big laser. That's what we fight with.
Propaganda vessel sighted. Last thing we need is those guys spreading lies about us. Take them out. Enemy spec ops inbound. Watch your six. Nicely done, Commander.
Come on now. Enough with the
Shields are
chat.
down. I repeat, shields are down. I'm taking a beating. Hull down to 50%. Help me, Commander. The fighter just disintegrated, Commander.
Good so bank. Oh, is that command not working right now?
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Shields down.
You're taking heat damage.
Okay, we are taking some serious punishment here. Let's jump out for a second, regroup here. Yeah, that's all red. Oh, there was some green. So what, did I just manage to get myself caught in the one spot there that just was full of, there we go, Klaus Horizons. There was just full of enemies and nothing else? We'll just let this thing coast. I'm a little surprised we took that much damage.
Shields online.
Alright, Klaus Horizons it is. Repair, rearm, and go back.
Welcome to Hanvar på Gwingith Gogeris.
Elf GB, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I haven't seen this ship tore up like this in quite a while. Oh yeah. Good bit of systems damage. Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 39er.
Alright, in we go. So tempted to hack these holograph
2,000
advertisements.
meters to touchdown.
Prepare for landing.
Executing now. Loading gear down and slowing. The ship's yours to dock.
Ship is on the deck, engaging pad restraints.
Nothing good here for missions. Alright.
Ship restraints disengaged. You are clear to depart.
Landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Power to engines.
Power diverted to engines.
Full impulse.
Maximum impulse.
Afterburners.
Afterburners engaged.
Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
I love voice attack. It's so violent in the legacy ships. The SCO is so violent. Let's hope this this engagement goes better than the last. I'll watch where I get into in the zone a little better, because really, before we knew it last time, there was nothing but red around us, and this ship can't shrug off that kind of firepower.
Okay, fighter is going live. I'm out of the hatch, Commander. Tell me where you need me.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
Multiple hostiles in this zone, Commander. Let's choose our targets wisely.
Yes, let's. Attila Habib. Is that... We're choosing our targets wisely by going after a hull tank first. Right? Yeah, it is an FTL. Ramming a Corvette, never a good idea.
Good shooting, Commander. We have enemy spec ops in the area. Stay alert.
Ship is taking enemy fire. Request assistance. Need some support here. My shields are gone, Commander. Scanners show the fighter has been destroyed, Commander.
got this whole wing on my ass, I think.
Shields offline.
That was a tragic problem right there. I just hit the wrong button big time and turned my shields off. Let's reboot real quick. Can't believe I fat figured that button.
Shields online. Life support systems and environmental preferences restored.
All right, everything's back online. Who has fucking asps as a spec ops man anyway? not transferring power around right now. He'll turn back. Just gonna have to click for a minute. I'm out of heat sinks.
You got him. Well done, Commander. Allied ship eliminated. This is not going well.
Confirm kill. Confirm kill.
All right.
Nicely done, Commander.
That's 3 of that Spec Ops wing. Oh, the last one's an FDL.
Victor on Alpha.
Come in. Well, this is the dream right here. Look at that.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Spec Ops wing done. This guy's gone.
Good shooting, Commander.
This one we use Edo.
Completed. Done.
Reloading. Completed. Reloading.
Sorry, that had to be done. Let's see about this crate here. That's the problem with these long battles is the need for reloads. Come back here.
Nicely done, Commander.
Alright, we're starting to get the upper hand here. I love how the NPCs just pay no attention to line of fire even after all these years.
Nicely done, Commander.
Vulture, Cobra, what's right here next to me? The Viper Mark 4 with the shields down. We can take this guy out real quick. Next target.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Locking target.
Nearest hostile. Next hostile target. Alright, that command is not working. Looks like we got Vulture. What are you shooting at? Alright, well they're a good chunk off, so we'll turn back in on this. Whoa. Right next to me. Oh, another crate. I love the crate. I sometimes feel bad about killing them.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Really, this isn't that bad. All the damage we took was when I was tanking the whole Delta or the whole Spec Ops squad and accidentally engaged Sound running.
Initializing flight at startup.
Let's multiply our firepower a little bit.
Flight successfully deployed, Commander.
I forgot that she got shot down earlier.
Nicely done, Commander.
We just carve right through those shields, Mr. Vulture. Oh, we got a little vulture on vulture violence here. That is not a good look. Standing on that ship with his tail runs relative to me.
You're on a roll, Commander. Enemy down.
We are indeed on a roll. We're not even halfway on this zone yet.
Nicely done, Commander.
How many kills is that? Where's this guy going? All right. Oh, an anaconda. We might have to go deal with that. Unfortunately, this condo's only an expert, y'all. So, hopefully it'll- And I am in 100.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
And that multi-cannon's empty again.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Done.
Bartas. There's a name for you. I'll happily kill this guy over that name.
Nicely done, Commander.
What's with all the cobras? Yeah, this is going to take a while. Let's look at our green progress bar up there on top right.
Enemy ship destroyed. Nicely done, Commander.
The Mark III.
Nicely done, Commander.
Completed. Reloading.
Brother Chieftain, Challenger. Right, if there were shields, that comes here. Just with this ship. Or are we going to do the backwards straight? I have the advantage here, bud.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
Still about even green and red out here. Damn, over 43%.
Where are you, Commander? I'm a sitting duck here. I'm taking a beating. Hold out
busy shooting
50%.
the same thing you
Help
are.
me, Commander. Hull critical. Emergency maneuvers initiated. Fighter down. Fighter is down, sir.
Okay, the fighter's down. Where are you going to? Alright, we'll head back in. Oh, we have our own spec op wing here now. He'd rather get himself into a plant and face the vet. That was weird. It was like it took his drives out. It's not like there's not plenty of other targets. These conflict zones roll so much faster if you take the wing. Oh, another. Where are you? Oh, this is Mark IV. I haven't seen a Mark IV in a while. I've yet to see an NPC flying a Mark V. Anybody else? I hadn't seen them in archives. I've seen one or two in the Mandalay.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Another Diamondback. Corsair's definitely one I haven't seen. You'd know about it if a Corsair was in your tail in combat. There we go, turn back in. Nice. Ramming a vent. Never gonna end well for you. Alright, so this guy is gone.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Fighter successfully deployed, Commander.
There's the mark.
Nicely done, Commander.
What are we roasting over here? Oh, a vulture. No, wait, wait. Even weaker. Oh, I'm not too worried about the cannon ammo. I got plenty of reloads.
We've almost broken them.
Get rid of this guy and then we'll pull away for a moment and rearm.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
Hello. Welcome to Hranvar Prokingith Gogereth Mindropok City Go.
Done. Completed.
Come on, button.
Done.
Let's do 3.
Reloading. Completed.
Oh no, there's people fighting
Done.
all around me. And done.
Reloading. Completed. Done.
So that's the problem. All these cannons have different ammo levels because of their mods.
Reloading.
Okay. That should be good to go again. I would never come into this type of a fight without enough enough mats for a few gangulas, because this could take a long time. But good looking out, I appreciate it. Thank you for the YouTube subs, everybody. That would be all of the day on every morning. This is why would you ram the Corvette? My shield's still nothing.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Ah, now there's a problem. That much firepower needs to go ahead and get off the field. Jesus, there's your power plant, finally.
They've taken out my shields. I need help out here. Fighter down. Fighter is down.
I can't help you against that much firepower. Whoa now. I've made some other people angry. Waited a little long on the shield recharge there.
Shields down.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
We're so almost done with this zone, too.
Shields online. Life support systems and environmental preferences restored.
Say, I don't want to lose my, Where do you turn these bonds in anyways on this? could be it then. Need to pick and choose our targets carefully here. Wasn't expecting that anaconda to get such piece of me. Competence bullshit, really? I've seen stupider decisions by NPCs, but...
Nicely done, Commander.
It's been a while. And a Cobra Mark IV. Okay. So that's the problem. We've taken enough damage. The system, weapon systems are starting to function. I'm pushing it. I really am.
Good shooting, Commander.
Is this the same Diamondback? Are you guys kidding me?
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
We want to kill this guy before he gets turned on in. Perfect. That's an FDL. I do not want to be the primary target of an FDL right now. I don't really want to be the target of an FDL period until it's almost dead. That being the case, we're going to look at other targets.
completed.
That's what, 4th reload? I tried to be extra good about staying with good guys right now because I can't afford a whole lot of damage. Fortunately for me, the FTL is easy to kill. There we go.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
Is there another FTL? Somebody else who wants to play, huh?
Good shooting, Commander.
No, you damn hull tanks. Come here. The whole hull tank thing doesn't do a lot of good against Chris. It doesn't, though. This is literally going to have taken like a solid hour. Mini care package acquired. That's Python. Yeah, you have your chaff. Congratulations. Oh no, plasma accelerators. Whatever will I do?
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
This FDL can probably be picked off pretty easily now.
Good shooting, Commander.
Multi-cans getting there. So everything, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. We're just hanging out in live servers doing some community goal stuff. I'm pushing it way past sensible right now in this fight. I really should have left ages ago.
Nicely done, Commander.
But we're so almost done with this one. What conflict zones did it take a full hour to finish?
You got them. Well done, Commander.
Yeah, I'm on my 4th or 5th reload. Just pulling out of the fight for a minute and synthesizing. It's definitely a hassle. What is getting eaten up over here? Another FDL. I'm sorry, buddy. You just straight up cannot be allowed to live. You've got too much firepower on board. Yeah, I was dealing with the Spec Ops wing, and I went to hit heatsink and accidentally hit silent running. So I took an awful lot of damage getting out of that.
Nicely done, Commander.
Because my heatsink and silent running buttons are right next to each other on my joystick, which I should really fix. Yeah, the Spec Ops guys are nasty. Other than that, I'm not terribly worried. It does take quite a lot to get through my shields. And we're almost done, so...
Nicely done, Commander.
Let's find a suitable target. This place is crawling with FDLs, man. One or two more kills and we're done now. that's actually the worst, is the phasing weapons. Can we freeze the hull over? Or the windshield over? Not quite gonna get there, huh? Multi-can is putting out too much heat.
Nicely done, Commander.
I'd rather finish this without having to take that other FDL, because that band's full health and full shields. A Viper Mark IV, on the other hand, our cockpit glass is not looking so great either. That's your
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
I can adjust that real quick. All right, battle one. Also, I'm not yelling like that or talking quite as loud as I normally do. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. Hip 88659. No, it must be 95. That's the problem with having all these systems so close together. For that. Where is the Imperial base for this system? I've already forgotten. Opening Alliance campaign. Opening Independence. Opening Federal. 88965. There it is. I'll get the right combination of numbers eventually, folks. Let's check my mic. There it is. There we go. All right, cool. Engage FSD. Engage FSD. Did voice attack crash out on me? Yeah, it did.
Commuinity will take care of the ship. All systems prepared.
How damaged is that drive? Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on now. Yeah, it's cooked. That was only, what, 20
Jumping to
tries?
next system. Frame shift drive engaging.
I've had worse. Ooh, yeah, having your FSD shoutouts never fun, chat. You know, I may look at my outfitting on this ship, and I may make a 1 or 2 tiny changes if we're going to be in CZs this long. Not to my weapons mix.
Entry
I'm
guidance
fine with that.
computations complete. Making the jump to light speed.
But I may throw a repair limpet controller on this thing. You're not normally going to get lucky and live through all that bullshit like I did. Let's see. Sapphire Lance. Yeah, that was just straight merits the whole time. That's one of the nice things about this CG. Internals am I running? When we set down, I'll go over I'll pull it up in the outfitter. What's this thing's current shield health? Man, I'm tired. I'm still trying to recover from Turkey Day yesterday. The ship's set to 25% right there. We could go a little faster than that. I ate a lot of ham is what I ate. We decided not to do turkey this year because everybody was sick of it, but it's a long day. It's a lot of running around because of families. Power to engines.
Powering engines.
Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
We probably have a fair amount of people that didn't celebrate Turkey Day yesterday. You Brits don't have to worry about it.
I'm continuously monitoring all systems, ensuring every parameter is precise. Readiness is maintained at all times. Steadfast in the void.
Ripley, nobody asked you. Kevin MB84, hello, it's going well. Landing gear.
Deploying landing modules.
Hope you are doing all right. Ooh, that is some damage right there. $620,000 of repairs. Good thing we're not in this for the money right now, huh? All right, and we're already in the top 50%. Interesting. All right, so it's asked what I'm running on the vet. Let's go through this thing real quick. So, obviously, the big multi-cannons. Both of these are overcharged with auto loaders. And long-range beam laser, long-range, high-capacity mag with corrosive shell, rapid fire with corrosive shell. These are the two little ones. This is why you see such disparity in their ammo counts and which one is empty more often. Heat sink launcher, and then my point defense turret, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shield cell boosters, and all of these are modded. Except for you, huh? Oh, no, wait, that was flipped over. There we go. And then for core internals, military-grade composite. I did not participate in Thanksgiving anymore. So really, the heavy-duty armor. Overcharged power plant. Dirty drive thrusters. This is the frameshift drive from the Titan event last year, so it can't be messed with. Charge enhanced power distributor. Lightweight scanner, fuel tank. Bi-weave shields, specialized shield cell bank, cargo rack, fuel scoop, fighter hangar, planetary, ops limpet, hull reinforcement, and some more cargo. It's not the stacking, it's the uptime. I've tried it with only one, and it doesn't give me the uptime I want on corrosive. So that's why I'm actually running the two. Because originally I only had one corrosive up there, and then the other one was something else. And the corrosive effect was not up enough, so I modified it. It is not the most optimal thing in the world because there is some overlap there, but in order to keep corrosive up maximum, I had to do that. So there's not a real good way to split the difference there. So I just kind of chose the best I could get because I like that uptime, because we all know how much help corrosive damage can be. So the only other thing that I might do, yeah, I'm considering some MRPs. I'm also considering I'm also considering a repair limpet, even though it's going to absolutely trash this thing's jump range even more, as much as they weigh. Really not sure. Let's see, these are rough. Trying to think what else I've got that would even be remotely survivable in there. Not you. You're not engineered. Well, not really engineered. So, oh, this thing. I bought this because I looked at it and I was like, that build is bullshit. And I got it in game and I tested it, and that build is bullshit. I don't know who at FDev designed this build, but I like silly builds. This shit doesn't work. That's just my stock vulture. You do have to fly it totally different, but it is just not. The DPS is not there for me. I never did finish. This is a project ship for me. I'm gonna fully A-rate and fully engineer this Eagle just for no reason. Just because I can. That's your configured for mining. Your old as dirt. That's my T11. This is my Thargoid bomber. This is my Thargoid murderer. Explorer. World's worst combat ship. Not engineered enough, but could be fun. Is this thing set for cargo hauling right now? No, it's just an empty clipper. Thargoid murder. Cargo hauling. Passenger hauling. What was I doing when I set this up? That's my original condo. I've taken all the parts off it. Huh. Really, the vet's where it's at for combat ships right now for that long of an engagement. At least as far as what I've got available without doing a bunch more engineering. Absolutely. How many tons of cargo does this thing hold right now? 42. Not too bad, not too bad. Why is that? I probably put that there because there's really nothing else that I wanted there. It's not like cargo racks weigh anything. I'm gonna have a look at Anara real quick. Not let you post the link. Ah. Oh yeah, because ED links are gross. Forgot about that. All right, let's see. Close that. Launch there. I'm going to go ahead and put myself into position, but we're going to be wrapping up here in a minute. Glad to have all that damage repaired. All right. Round 2 will be probably next week. I'm out this weekend with family stuff, and oh god, I gotta finish the Outer Worlds 2 at some point. So round 2 will be Monday, most likely. Not like we're not going to be going crazy with these community goals for the next few weeks, because this is not going to be, or months, this is not going to be a short campaign. Even FDev have acknowledged that. Also, did I miss the link to the Corvette, or... Ah, it'd be a great weekend, I think. Roasting a Boston butt tomorrow for like 8 hours, and then doing a whole bunch of decorating the outside of the house on Sunday. Ship. I legit do not see that link in my chat. What the hell? I Yeah, no, I figured you were doing tiny URL because of the comment about link, but I legitimately have nothing but just. Yeah, DM it to me on YouTube. That's just weird that I can't can't see it. Heh. That's where YouTube DMs work. Just toss it to me on Discord. And while I do that, chat, let's take a look at somebody for the Twitch folks that we can go raid. Let's see who else, preferably a partner, but who else, if at all, is hanging around out there right now. Pending, disable. Message requests. Let's see. We got Catachino Adventures. Ninja Space Unicorn is streaming right now. Stargoid is up. Naked Raider's up. Peace and Love Jody's up. Old Man That Games is up. A lot of partners are live right now, so it just depends on who we want to. I feel like we might go for
Hello. Welcome to Hranvar Wingith Gogeres.
Cyborg has subscribed on YouTube. That's a good one. There you are. Gotcha, sir. Thank you. Let's have a look at this bit. Ooh. All right, chat. Let me turn on my display capture real quick, and we'll have a look at this. Plasma accelerators, frag cannons, frag cannon, railgun, railgun. This is a nuclear build. It's full. It is full combat fit. You kill in an entirely different way than I do. That jump range is garbage, and you know it. That jump range has always been trash. Kill point scanner. Hull reinforcement, hull reinforcements. Yeah, and you've got the 3D mod. Yeah, I like that. I'll take a look at that. Alright. YouTube folks, thank you for hanging out with me. Me and the Twitch folks are going to be heading over to raid another channel. I'll post the link in YouTube chat if you guys want to join us. I know raids aren't really a thing on YouTube, but you know, if you want to, we're going to be heading to raid another Elite Dangerous partner. And I think we're going to go with... Yeah, I think we're going to go with Ninja Space Unicorn.
Or Borstan, if you're not into goat cheese.
So let us do that. All right. Here we go, Twitch. It was nice talking, Vernon. And Twitch, let's go.